I am Sony Goel and ready with the slot 2 reactions from the student, and maybe in a minute or two we shall be seeing the student coming out from the center. So here is the gate from where the students will come out, and I shall be taking their first reactions. So as we see the first slot, the slot 1 verbal was on a higher side, tougher side, lengthier, right, with a new type of two new questions that were not theta even, right. So DILR as predicted with a pattern of 5 questions per set, 4 sets, and quantitative aptitude, it seems easier, but the questions was layered. There were 3, 4, 5 setter questions, but still there were questions which were lengthy and required time. So the cutoffs are expected to rise a little higher. Anyhow, so we are waiting eagerly for the slot 2 students to come out and see what is their reaction. So you do comment, which slot is yours. Are you for the slot 3 or 2 or with the 1, right? Slot 1, and do let us know what is your attempt and how you performed in that set, right? कैसा किया आपने, ओपन करके दे दो मेरे उसमें, ठीक है. So how you have done that set and what's your attempt. Tonight at 8 p.m. we shall be conducting a detailed analysis of each and every slot. We will try to predict at what score you can get what percentile, and so I can see your questions. फाइनेंस फ्रीडम, सक्षम राठौर, इशिता गोयल, स्लॉट 3 वाले लोग ध्यान से सुने भाई. स्लॉट 3, stay tuned, all slot 3 people. अच्छा, एक चीज़ बहुत ध्यान से सुनो ऑल स्लॉट 3 वाले लोग भाई. क्या चीज़ ध्यान से सुनना है कि जो डिफ़िकल्टी लेवल है वो वेरी कर सकता है. जैसे अगर हम फर्स्ट स्लॉट की बात करें, द डिफ़िकल्टी लेवल वाज हाईएस्ट इन VARC, right, I would say, and DILR was also, like, some students were not able to do sets. So let's see what students are doing here. Come. Right. So let us see if students are coming. So you go and check. I think students have started coming. So let's see which section was difficult, which one easier, right, for the students. Those who are for slot 3, what's your first section? Quant was quite tough. Okay, quant was quite. VARC doable. Okay, VARC doable, quant tough. Okay. What section? ठीक हुआ है. Quant हायर साइड, right? VARC बहुत easy था. क्या सही बोला था ना मैंने पेपर में जाने से पहले? So he met me before the paper and he was saying कि सर पहला slot कैसा है. I just told him कि पहला slot कैसा आया, उसका second slot से कोई ज़्यादा relation नहीं होता है, right? So it was okay. DLR. So DLR sir 2 sets were doable. You have done that. Yes, three and sir third and fourth were difficult. How many sets you have attempted? Sir 2 sets. 2 sets you have attempted. Okay. So let's ask. Hi, what's your first section?
It was doable exam. I was just here to observe.
How it happened.
I'm not a CAT student.
Okay.
I was just able to.
Okay. What was the DILR? Difficult, easy, moderate?
I would say moderate.
Moderate. The verbal section?
Verbal section for me was moderate.
Moderate only. And LR, this quantitative aptitude?
Quantity was also moderate, but
DILR.
Logical reasoning.
Okay.
That was a bit difficult.
What's your name? Rishabh. So Rishabh appeared first time, and wish you all the good luck. Right. Okay, Karush, what's your reaction on the paper?
DI
कितने 2 सेट कर दिए? सीख हो गए? Very good. Congratulations. 2 डुएबल थी. VARC इजी आया. Quantitative aptitude? 8 questions. Good. 8-9 questions. Good. So it's good. Yes. Nisha.
Yes,
Come. What's your reaction?
So it was good. Like RC में तो एक तो बहुत doable था.
Okay.
But VA
was like I got confused कि क्या attempt करना
DILR?
चाहिए. DILR 2 sets are damn doable.
डैम डूएबल, आराम से हो गए.
आराम से हो गए.
बिल्कुल सही आंसर है. ओके,
So I'm not sure about
not
it.
sure. Okay,
But
VA
एक set बहुत easy थी.
क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड
So it was quite easy. Like हम attempt कर सकते थे, but over attempt करते तो negative marks.
नेगेटिव. कितने क्वेश्चन किए क्वांटिटेटिव?
8 questions.
8 questions के. So far we got reaction that quant was on a tougher side.
I didn't
Quant-
attempt.
Okay,
Mine is slot 3.
You are in the slot 3. So we have student listening for slot 3 also. We have girl coming from Sirsa also. Yes. Okay. So Neha, what's your reaction?
Paper was moderate.
Okay. RC दो
set easy थे.
Okay.
बाकी V8 moderate level.
Quant
Quant 780.
7-8%. तो भाई लोग ऐसा है कि all those watching this live quant in slot 2 was relatively difficult as perceived by the student. VA was easy, DILR was easy as said by the student. So as I told you earlier also guys, please do not go with preconceived notion of your that ये set difficult आने वाला है, ये set easy आने वाला है, क्योंकि CAT में ये वेरी होता है. लास्ट ईयर भी वेरी हुआ था, राइट. इस साल जैसे हमने देखा फर्स्ट सेट में क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड फिर भी ठीक था, करने वाला था, बट VA काफ़ी टफ लगी पहले स्लॉट वाले लोगों को. बट अभी जो थर्ड स्लॉट है, सेकंड स्लॉट है, इसमें मोस्टली लोग बोल रहे हैं कि VA डूएबल है, और जो आपका वर्बल है और क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड है वो थोड़ा हायर साइड पे था. ओके, सो लेट्स टेक मोर रिएक्शन फ्रॉम स्टूडेंट्स. हु एल्स हैज अपीयर्ड? मनन को बुलाइए. So let us see if score. Karush, come. So what was the questions? If you can tell what type of questions were
एक
there?
तो टाइम एंड का क्वेश्चन था बहुत डिफिकल्ट सर.
बहुत डिफिकल्ट था. अच्छा.
हाँ जी सर, वो एक क्वेश्चन था मतलब कि 15,000 फैक्टोरियल डिवाइड बाय एंड फैक्टोरियल बताने थे.
नंबर सिस्टम के बेस क्वेश्चन.
हाँ जी सर.
राइट. अलजेब्रा की क्या परसेंटेज थी?
अलजेब्रा सर टू क्वेश्चन सर.
That's it.
हाँ जी सर.
So algebra percentage was quite low as compared to the first slot. First slot में बहुत ज़्यादा अलजेब्रा देखा गया. चैतन्य, हाँ, what's your reaction?
सर एग्जाम अच्छा था. एलआर थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी था बीच में.
हाँ.
और एक क्वेश्चन पे मैंने दिल लगा लिया था, थोड़ा टाइम ज़्यादा लग गया उसके.
अच्छा. हाँ.
बाकी हो गया था. एंड जो क्वांट था वो भी थोड़ा बहुत डुएबल था. बीच में एक दो क्वेश्चन ट्रिकी थे,
अच्छा.
उन पे मैंने टाइम नहीं लगाया.
What is your attempt?
सर 8-9 के सर आसपास मैंने क्वेश्चन कर दिया था वहाँ पे.
VA?
सर VARC में सर 10 के अराउंड किया सर.
अच्छा. तो DILR के कितने सेट लगाए?
सर DIR का एक सेट हो गया था. एंड सेकंड में थोड़ा बहुत बीच में अटेम्प्ट रहा है, मतलब नॉट ऑल.
एक सेट पूरा सही हो गया.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
Okay, good. So let's ask who else has appeared. I think now nobody wants to stay. Students are running away. Okay, now we have a candidate from slot 3.
Yes.
So what's going on in your mind? Slot 1 की कहानी सुन ली है, slot 2 की कहानी सुन ली है, क्या होगा?
A bit nervous. Actually, I am thinking that about the VRC sections,
Okay.
the attempts are going low.
Okay.
So I am thinking that.
Okay.
In my mind,
Okay.
because
See,
normally mocks I attempt like in VRC 15 to 17 in the range that.
You know about the change in pattern in VARC?
Yes sir,
There's a
odd one sentences
odd-
are out.
yes.
And sentence completion.
sentence completion in a new format. It's a
yes, sir.
para-jumble format. You
Okay.
have one set of question which have a paragraph, and there are 4 blanks in that paragraph, right? So you have to fit in the sentence in any of these 4,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So it's kind of a PJ.
I actually heard about it that it's a bit different from earlier. we have
Yes,
seen it.
it's para completion se lage. Right. Okay guys, so this is it from Bathinda center. The Bathinda became center around 5 years back. 2017 was the first time the test was conducted here. Thanks to all my students in 14, 15, 16 बैच जिन्होंने IIMs को बहुत लंबी मेल्स लिखी. उन्होंने उनको रिक्वेस्ट किया कि भाई बठिंडा में सेंटर बनना चाहिए. एंड आई एम हैप्पी टू नो दैट यहाँ पे गंगानगर से, सिरसा से बहुत दूर से बच्चे आए, बिकॉज दिस वॉज वन रीजन वेयर देयर वाज नो कैट सेंटर फॉर ईयर्स, राइट. एंड ऑल कंग्रेचुलेशंस टू ऑल माय स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ बैचेस बिफोर 17. अगर वो सुन रहे होंगे तो दे मस्ट बी फीलिंग हैप्पी. एंड फ्यू मैसेजेस फॉर slot 3 स्टूडेंट्स. So those slot 3 students, those who are listening to this thing, listen few things carefully. I'm gonna share takeaways with you. a few takeaways for slot 3 students. First thing is, please do not listen to what was the difficulty level of slot 1 and slot 2 section wise, because this difficulty level is gonna change, right? It's not remain constant. It's not like this. If VA was difficult in the first slot, it has to be easy or difficult in the second slot. तो भाई कुछ भी दिमाग में नहीं लेके जाना है. That is the first thing you have to keep in mind. The second thing that you need to see is that the new pattern, right, which is 555, especially in DILR, the sets which you will be getting will be of equal weightage, right? 555, all are equal weightage. So try to choose the set on merit, and if you are able to do, nothing like it. Now, what can be prediction for the difficulty levels? Nothing can be said, but as we want to predict it and we want to see the pattern, let me take my guess on that. Verbal should be in between these two, because first slot was easy, first slot was difficult, second was easy, so we should remain moderate. सेकेंड थिंग DILR थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा भाई सेकंड स्लॉट से, वो भी बीच में रहेगा. और क्वांट मेरे को कहीं ना कहीं लगता है कि इजी आना चाहिए थर्ड स्लॉट के अंदर. सेकंड स्लॉट के अंदर डिफिकल्ट ऑलरेडी आ चुका है, तो आई फाइंड दैट क्वांट शुड बी डिफिकल्ट, क्वांट शुड बी इजी इन द थर्ड स्लॉट. बाकी तो भाई पता नहीं क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा, वी विल सी दैट इन दिस थिंग. विश यू ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट टू ऑल माई कैट एस्पायरेंट. और जो लोग स्लॉट 2 के साथ में जुड़े हैं, प्लीज़ डू सेंड मी योर अटेम्प्ट, हाउ मेनी क्वेश्चन यू कुड अटेम्प्ट, and what was your perception of this thing, because what we heard here is the first reaction, और हमें पता नहीं है यार ये फर्स्ट रिएक्शन सही है कैसा है, क्योंकि हर स्टूडेंट का अपना एक नज़रिया होता है पेपर को देखने का, और बहुत सारे व्यू पॉइंट इकट्ठे करके ही हम एक कलेक्टिव व्यू पॉइंट बनाते हैं. सो ऑल दोज हु हैव appeared for the paper slot 2, write your attempt, write your perception about that, how you perceive the paper, write your score if you can find it out, what can be your score. As far as cutoffs and this is concerned, we shall be meeting at 8 p.m. live. I shall be talking to student in the meantime. Like for slot 1, when I saw my attempt, I thought DILR was easy, doable. But जब मैंने बच्चों से बात किया, majority of them were not able to solve beyond 2 sets, right? Many of them were restricted to 1 set only. So what does it mean is, that paper difficulty level changes every year. Okay, we have some students here. Let's go to them and ask what is their reaction. Hello everyone. You all appeared first. This one. No, you are for the next one. Okay. Naman has appeared. Kapil has appeared. Ayo. Come guys. Come here. आ जाओ. वर्बल नहीं पूछते यार, आ जाओ. वर्बल नहीं पूछना. ठीक है, वर्बल नहीं पूछना. वर्बल हाँ जी, बताओ क्या. What is first reaction?
First paper was moderate, not so on the difficult side.
Okay.
PARC was a little more on inference based and a little lengthy.
Okay.
The average length of the passage was anywhere between 6 to 8 passages.
That 6 to 8 small paragraphs.
So I'll say moderate.
Okay.
So
4 to 5 lines.
So this was a little, like it consumed a lot of time reading.
So guys, here is a change of thought, because the student जिससे हमने पहले बात किया था, he said VARC was damn easy, and they are saying the VARC is moderate. So please take all advice with a pinch of salt, because everyone has their own perception of difficulty. But it was
like which one is wrong, which one is good, except in first.
in except. So there was double negation questions. Double negation questions are difficult to comprehend, and many a times you are not able to see which one is the right option, and sometimes you understand the question but you mark the option wrong. So be very careful in this particular scenario, especially those for slot 3. What else?
Questions were most based on critical reasoning, that strengthening and weakening
okay,
part of it.
strengthening and weakening, inference based, same as happened in the first slot.
Exactly.
Okay. Slot DILR.
DLR
5 sets.
Five
Five set question.
5 into 4, yes.
Yes.
One was pure DI, very doable.
Okay.
5 minutes, you're through the set.
Oh,
but the
great.
next 3 sets were very tricky. You'll think that it's off Venn diagram, but it'll come off matrix, 4x4 into matrix, and you'll get lost. It's all about set selection. What I did was I selected the wrong set. Hence, I consumed a lot of time and wasn't able to solve the sets.
Okay, you attempted 1 set, right?
Yes.
At least 1. You tried second one also.
Yes, I did.
How many you selected, right? 3.
First was he's talking about a profit or a
Profit
bar
loss.
graph is based on profit and loss, and in second bar graph they given us number of employees are hired or they was just read and read the question and then
And
select
you
the
can
option.
select
It was a
option.
simple line
direct
graph
sitter.
question. Line
It was
graph
same.
question. Exactly.
Okay, quantitative aptitude, algebra or this arithmetic.
Algebra hardly could see any
See,
questions.
see, algebra in the first slot was भरा हुआ था बिल्कुल. Algebra
में
के
नहीं था.
मतलब कम से कम 7 क्वेश्चन होंगे फर्स्ट
नहीं,
slot में,
नहीं.
and the second slot you have hardly 2-3 questions.
2-3 questions.
Right,
Same for
right.
number system.
Number
Yes,
system was
exactly.
okay. So what was there?
What was there was arithmetic was very time consuming.
Okay, lengthy, layered
Yes,
arithmetic.
very late arithmetic.
Okay.
He or she is not so familiar about the question. They consume a lot of time and a lot of doing the calculation, which is not necessary to get the answer.
Right. If a person is not able to, comprehend the question, you will take a lot of time to solve it. First, understand the context, and then try to get the answer to it.
Although one question felt like it was from TSD, but it was based on the Python triplets.
Okay.
So it was very simple.
So
that
how
you-
many questions you could attempt?
I'll say 9.
9. 40. Very good. So Kapil last year also got into IIM.
There is a concept which is about a sale somewhere and this set is very difficult. It's about a not to be done in the set.
Not to be done, right.
Because it is a so calculated and there are a lot of sets.
Lot of sets, lot of possibilities are there. Right. So guys, now we have a different perception of slot 2. Right. We talked to few students earlier. उनसे बात करके अलग परसेप्शन बना और अभी बात किया इनके अकॉर्डिंगली एक डिफरेंट परसेप्शन बना है. सो स्लॉट 3 वाले लोग अपने दिमाग में कुछ भी मत लेके जाना कि भाई कौन सी चीज़ डिफ़िकल्ट आएगी, कौन सी चीज़ इजी आने वाली है. जस्ट प्ले ऑन द मेरिट, जस्ट प्ले ऑन द मेरिट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन. रीड इट. इफ इट इज़ कॉम्प्रिहेंसिबल यू कैन लीव इट और यू कैन स्किप इट. राइट. नाउ आई शैल बी टेकिंग योर क्वेश्चंस एंड डाउट्स. सर थर्ड स्लॉट में सो ओके, थर्ड स्लॉट में कितनी अरिथमेटिक उड़ा दें? बेटा ये ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, देयर इज़ नथिंग यू कैन फिक्स इट ऑन दैट हाउ मच अरिथमेटिक, हाउ मच दिस थिंग. ऑल दिस इज़ ऑफ नो यूज़. राइट. इस सेट फर्स्ट सेट ईजी था बट क्वांट्स लेंथी था. हेमंत पटनायक, प्लीज़ डू राइट योर अटेम्प्ट गाइस. आई वुड लव टू नो योर अटेम्प्ट, हाउ मेनी क्वेश्चन यू कुड अटेम्प्ट. राइट, ईच वन ऑफ यू. राइट, क्या क्या अटेम्प्ट हुआ है आपका, प्लीज़ लिख के बताइए मेरे को. राइट, प्लीज़ लेट मी नो योर अटेम्प्ट एवरीवन. दोस्त फ्रॉम द स्लॉट 1 15. यश चालना से 1574. बहुत बढ़िया. हेमंत पटनायक 79 20 12. 12 तो हेमंत बहुत अच्छे हैं यार. 12 क्वेश्चन इज़ वेरी हाई. राइट. क्वांट इजी. Okay, let's everyone say something for quantitative aptitude. Okay, first quantitative aptitude, easy, moderate, difficult. Type quantitative aptitude. Let me see how many are saying what they are saying. 3 guess tha sir Tita pe. Moderate, quant moderate. Yes, Chalna says moderate. Moderate. Sir quant moderate. Vanshita Hirwani, okay. So what was your attempt? Okay, so quant we conclude as the moderate. Okay, DILR guys, DILR 3 sets, 4 sets, difficulty level wise. Tell me the difficulty level wise, all the sets. Difficult than last year, easy. DILR easy, 1 set, any good DILR, difficult. Mix of reactions, right? List of moderate, easy, last, difficult. 10 was my attempt in quant, sir, lot 1. Vanshita is in slot 1. I also appeared in slot 1 and I could do relatively better this year, right, as compared to the last year. Rest we will see. Difficult at another level, slot 2. Mudit Chaturvedi, 2 set hard, 1 moderate set. Okay, 1 set easy. Okay. Deloitte, but still going for CAT. Any advice? Shakib Khan, I just joined Deloitte, going for CAT. Any advice? कोई बात नहीं, स्कोर आने दो, फिर देखते हैं. QP शीट आ जाएगा 1-2 दिन में बाहर. and then you will be in a better position to this. DLR was tough. See, DLR I am getting mixed reaction, but quantitative aptitude almost everyone has said the same thing. Almost everyone has said the same thing. So this is the center is very at a remote location. This center is at a remote location. Yeah. Sir, do you think the score versus percentile will decrease? यार देखो, जो अभी वाला पैटर्न है, अभी वाला एनालिसिस है, उसके अकॉर्डिंग तो मेरे को लगता है थोड़ा सा डाउन जाना चाहिए, बट बहुत ज़्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं आना चाहिए, क्योंकि एक सेशन थोड़ा नीचे चला गया, एक ऊपर चला गया, तो बात तो वहीं रहती है ना यार. तो बहुत ज़्यादा डिफरेंट नहीं होना चाहिए. आप स्लॉट 3 भी दे नहीं यार, आई एम नॉट गिविंग स्लॉट 3. आई एम हियर टू गाइड स्टूडेंट्स, टू हेल्प देम टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ दे कैन मैक्सिमाइज देयर स्कोर, देयर अटेम्प्ट, राइट. सो आई अपीयर्ड फॉर स्लॉट 1. हाँ, VA ईजी कह रहे हैं रिलेटिवली. अगर मैं फर्स्ट स्लॉट और सेकंड स्लॉट कंपेयर करूँ तो सेकंड स्लॉट में सब लोग VA को ईजी बोल रहे हैं. टुनाइट 8 PM ज्वाइन फॉर द डिटेल्ड एनालिसिस, राइट. बहुत डिटेल में बात करेंगे 8 बजे लाइव. हाँ, या सभी स्लॉट्स के बच्चों से बात करेंगे, पूछेंगे उनका क्या रिएक्शन रहा, क्या स्कोर रहा. सो वी शैल बी टॉकिंग ऑन दैट. या ओके. VRC was moderate, 1 to 12 attempt. Slot 1 12 attempt. या फर्स्ट स्लॉट का VARC हम थोड़ा सा हायर साइड पे गएंगे यार. आई कैनॉट से इट वाज ईजी, इवन इट वाज मॉडरेट टू डिफ़िकल्ट, राइट, बिकॉज क्वेश्चन वर लेयर्ड, क्वेश्चन वाज इन्फ्रेंस बेस. सो उस क्वेश्चन में अटैम्प्ट नहीं आती है बहुत ज़्यादा तोड़ फोड़ नहीं मचती है लोगों की. सो यू रियली नीड टू हैव अ गुड एक्यूरेसी to get a very high percentile, right? Without accuracy बात नहीं बनेगा. Okay. So many messages. Slot 2 DLR 1 set is easy. Quant was time consuming. Yeah. So you are talking about the slot 2 guys? Slot 2 or slot 1? DLR is tough. Okay. So all those who, please do mention your slot also, right? Without slot it is difficult to say what you are difficult to comprehend. What you are saying. Slot 2 difficult, DLR difficult, RC were difficult. Slot 1 para completion was doable. Para completion is a new thing which emerged this year, and people say it was very much doable, right? Traveling for slot 3 sir, आपको देखकर मोटिवेशन बहुत अच्छे से करना. Avengers assemble, right? I hope you are just giving it for fun. Because as far as I know, you got into a good institution last year, right? So do it. यहाँ धूप में खड़ा होना थोड़ा मुश्किल है. So I have come down in the shade under the beautiful tree here. Okay. Sir, VA was tough. So maybe slot 3 DLR going to be tough. देखो भाई, कोई भी prediction लेके मत जाना. Please do not carry anything in your head while entering the slot, especially slot 3 वाले लोग. My advice to all of you is do not carry any fixed notion in your mind. भाई ये होने वाला है. Just play on the merit, right? Sheetal Garg, comparing with previous year exams, this was tough. Slot 2. You can say I don't know, but if I have appeared for slot 1. Slot 1 was VA definitely difficult. DILR pattern change, difficulty level was almost same. Quantitative aptitude slightly on a higher side, because in quantitative aptitude this year direct question बहुत कम थे, layered question बहुत ज़्यादा देखे गए. Avenger assemble बोल रहे हैं, all the best wishes to the aspirants, believe in your hard work and process and luck shall favor you. Definitely बहादुर को ही जो लक है वो फेवर करता है. लक फेवर द ब्रेव, राइट. एकदम शूरवीर की तरह पेपर देना भाई, है ना. ज़बरदस्त तरीके से पेपर देना, डरना नहीं है. और जो लोग स्लॉट 1 स्लॉट 2 दे चुके हैं, आराम से चिल मारो, ठीक है. मूवी शूवी देखो. 8 बजे मिलेंगे, डिटेल में डिस्कशन करेंगे, राइट. डिटेल में डिस्कशन करेंगे. सो गाइज, बाय बाय. आई एम साइनिंग ऑफ. दिस इज़ माई फर्स्ट रिएक्शन एंड रिव्यू फ्रॉम दिस सेक्शन. विश यू ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट फॉर स्लॉट 3 वाले जो जितने भी लोग हैं. Okay, bye bye, all the best.